Happy Friday, guys. Well, by now a bunch of cities are opening up this weekend. I know some aren't, but there's higher problems in other cities. But I know one thing that I got affected by today. I woke up, and as always I go, "Good morning, Google." Google says to me, "Good morning. Here's your schedule, here's your weather, don't forget to take vitamins." And on my schedule today was Food Truck Carnival. But it's been canceled. They tried to move it to June, but couldn't do it. The next big thing I'm waiting for is the 4th of July. And you know what happens on the 4th of July? You get to blow shit up. I don't think I'm going to be blowing shit up this year. Now, if you cross me, I might shoot a firecracker into your hair. That might be funny. So, because in all honesty, I'm kind of over these virtual concerts. It's like, you know, I want to go to these things. But everybody decided, hey, I'm going to go lick a doorknob. Well, look what happened. You licked enough doorknobs and you put like 4 million people into the scowls of their houses. Just a note, don't lick doorknobs, and I don't really mean it. Nobody went out there licking doorknobs intentionally. Because first of all, that's just gross. Do you know what's on a doorknob? Maybe somebody didn't wash their hands. And they wiped their butt. You're licking poo. You licking poo pooper? Wait, that didn't work out right. But you know what I mean. Something cool in tech news. So some of you know what graphics cards are. They display 3D images in real time, and you play video games with them. Hell, even on your phone, there's a bunch of different 3D images that are being processed by this graphical processing unit. Well, Nvidia came out with this really cool graphics processor, which is more just like a CPU, really, because it's not processing graphics, it's processing numbers. And for about the size of a small computer, you get this oversized processor, which a lot of processors that we think about are about as big as my thumbnail, and, well, they're on your phone. And they do a lot of power. But this thing is the size of a, itty bitty small form factor computer. And when you stack 8 of them together, you could put them in an oven, and then you would know what the Jen Watson, or whatever his name is, has been cooking. And I don't mean The Rock. That's just a bad reference. Okay. You won't find me at the comedy club this weekend. Because, I'm going to have to cut it out. Oh. It has been taken. Alright, Joey, you can have it. So, everybody's opening it up. It's good to see. I feel like people are getting happier, but they're getting a little more anxious. Something I was thinking about, some great tips. If you're getting ready to go back to the office, why not get yourself back into I'm going to the office routine? One way I thought that would be really good, if you're going to the office, a lot of people, the first thing you do in the morning is you get up, you get dressed, you get in your car, and you go to the Starbucks. Maybe you get some breakfast. So, get up, go to the Starbucks. Go home, sit in front of the computer, and actually dress for work. Get ready for your routine. Because I bet you that pile in the corner, that one right there, I know a lot of you just look behind you and you're like, oh yeah, I know what he's talking about. At the bottom of those pile are all your work clothes. I know y'all just been sitting there in your jammies, your PJs, your night clothes. That one could be misinterpreted in so many different ways, but we're not going to go there. Throw them to the bottom of the pile. Wash your stuff. Get ready. At night, don't just shut your laptop off and throw it on the other end of the table. Shut it off. Put it in the bag like, hey, I'm going home. Doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. And set it by the door. Because then when you get up in the morning, hey, you go and you grab it. You set it on the table. But this is after you get your Starbucks. So, maybe that's something you should do. Saw a meme where a guy is like, let's not break up the routine. And he's sitting there in the shower, on the shower curtain rod. And he's just holding it like he's on the subway. I'm like, that's how you keep saying. You sit there and maybe every now and then you're like, hole is my stop. And you run for the dough. And my dog's about to eat me. Get off me. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. See if you can find the dog over here. Marvin, are you peeing? Stop. Well, that's not good footage. Wash your hands. Get ready to go back to work. Because here we come. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't be like Marvin. Don't pee in front of the camera. Marvin, get the squirrel. Get the squirrel. Get the squirrel. That's not getting the squirrel. Can you sit? Sit. Are you camera shy again?